Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So Texas A&M's offense making their way on the field today. Well, the energy of this building crew is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps brûlé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history going all... '35, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall's.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Using his legs, it's Owens. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff on the counter play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, it's Weidman. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll run it here. They test the middle to get stuck. That run goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, A&M.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. He's moving out of the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great run stuffer. Also, the ability to blitz and get after the quarterback. There's an example of it right there.
And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. And the Chanticleers getting set on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Empty set now, 5 wide. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handing off on the draw play. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Boy, trolls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And it's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. See what the call is on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. He's found some room at the 45. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, but spotted at the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Cook. He's looking deep here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Looking to throw. It's Weidman. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. The Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Still no answer for this offense. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. Kirk, if you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
Return starts from inside the 5. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up.
Touchdown, Chanticleers. Strong game by this quarterback. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Again, the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver is able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
and this time it's complete. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out.
Makes a spectacular diving catch. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Weidman. Tries the right with a quick throw. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Now here comes the flea flicker. Cannot escape, and down he goes. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. To throw, it's Cook. Bringing pressure. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Defense does a nice job here of pressuring the quarterback, but once he takes off to scramble, he gets to the outside and breaks contain, gets out of bounds, and picks up some good yards.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Cook. Defense is coming after him. It's caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Chanticleers have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The pocket breaking down. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Chanticleers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Line for the touchdown on the right side. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
Touchdown, Coastal. And the comeback continues. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to find some room. It's Owens. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Weigman. Caught quickly. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, For me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Receiver in motion now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the runner takes off to his right. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Touchdown, A&M. This offense is still clicking. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Back to throw. It's Cook. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looks left and finds his target there. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Chanticleers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder with this offensive line and this run.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the comeback is on. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Finding some room at the 25. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
On the run, it's Owens. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded near the 20. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. It comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Receivers are bunched together. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. You've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this one is caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Cook. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Coleman. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Coleman.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete in the